All right, everybody. Welcome back for another one. And I wanted to start this video off taking a look at some charts with you because I've had too many people now, new people asking me about if they should buy Dogecoin. Right? So, short answer, no. Right? There's plenty of other locations to make money. Just look at the chart, guys. You got to, if you're new to this, you got to understand where you actually make money is going to be on percentage returns. That's it. All right. So if something is already up, 3,000% over a few days, go somewhere else. All right. It's simple as that. And there's plenty of other opportunities. First and foremost, I wanted to thank everyone who is participating in the Discord. If you're not already, the link's in the description. I've already gained some valuable information from, people joining and sharing what they know. Because as one person, you can't have eyes on this entire market. It's just impossible to. So I really appreciate everyone jumping in there, sharing valuable information with each other, and I hope to continue to grow it. The whole point that I made it is just to have a chat room for everybody to communicate with about the market and, opportunities that they might see. So once again, appreciate it. And just to point out a few right afterwards, after this Doge chart, I'm going to show you a few that people have pointed out to me. But anyway, I can see why people want to buy whenever everyone's hyping it up, right? But if you're new to investing, that's not how you make money, right? You don't make money by jumping in on what somebody else has been talking about. And let's be real, guys, Doge is a joke. It's a joke of a crypto. It's been pretty resilient up to this point. It's hung on probably just because of that network effect and that popularity. But at the end of the day, is it actually being used? Is it partnering up with people that run the world, or is it just a quick pump and dump? Let's be honest. All right. But anyway, you can see a lot of similarities in the pattern here to a top of what we've already seen with Doge, right? So if you come back here to the last pump in 2017, you can see that once again, this chart looks pretty similar, right? If you stretch this out a little, you can see there's one move, a base, another move, a base, a third move, and then a fourth and a top. So we have like the same exact thing going on here in the pattern. 1, 2, 3, and then the top. All right. So I personally think that Doge is done for now. And last time in 2017, when we saw this, we had a more than about 80% pullback from the top. So another 80% here. What's that going to take us down to? Takes us down to about 1.5 cents. All right. So if you want to hold on to that forever and just lose money, that's a good way to lose faith in this market and think that everything's a scam. But if you're buying something up 3,000% in a few weeks per se, just because you heard somebody talking about it and the coin's name is Dogecoin and you lose money, who's to blame? Not trying to be mean, but guys, think logically about this. Don't just buy what you saw on TV or Elon Musk talking about, right? A few that people have pointed out in the chat. Okay, so this foam USD, obviously this chart hasn't moved at all. It didn't really pull back yesterday. They're in the big sell-off. That shows you that not many people are trading this. I'm fairly confident that somebody's going to jump in here and start trading this crypto. It's just how crypto works. And if you think Doge can pump, then why can't foam, right? So I'm not saying to buy this. I'm saying if you want to look into this project or see if there's any reason whatsoever to buy it, from a technical standpoint, the chart looks good. It looks like a good entry, right? That's it. That's all I'm saying. Someone else also pointed out this game credits. Right, this one has been around for a while, since 2015 actually. So this one has some history in crypto. It's been as high as $7, and right now it's 7 cents. So 100x potential there. Would not be surprised at all to see it get back up to that $7. Obviously, once again, not saying to buy this, but I'm just pointing things out that people in my Discord have pointed out. Guys that like to trade, that understand what a good chart looks like, they're sharing in the chat. So once again, this one looks good as well from a charting standpoint. Another one that somebody pointed out, Centaur. ticker CNTR, right? This one doesn't have a chart on TradingView. It's up pretty good over the past month or so, up a lot actually, but it's still ranked number 714 on CoinGecko with a market cap of 10 million, right? So this one immediately looks like something that could see some upside. Just wanted to point it out once again. And the reason they brought it to the group chat attention is because it is considered part of the Cosmos ecosystem, right here. So you can see Cosmos, for one, is massive. I think it's still undervalued, way undervalued. You can see that there's so many products being built on top of the Cosmos ecosystem or connected in some way. So this one's got some upside. I bought some a while back, honestly, because it was one of the first ones available for staking on Coinbase. I know it's going to get eyes on it because of that, and because it's got a big ecosystem. All right, they're building, they got people building with them, so I expect upside. All right, check it out if you want. Another interesting thing I saw on their website now is they're about to launch this thing called Stargate, which is an upgrade to the ecosystem, right? But I just found this interesting because of all the different stuff that's been going on lately. The speculation and odd things in this world I've been pointing out, like the Cosmos logo being very similar to the Economist cover and so on. Well, Stargate's also interesting because what is Stargate? Well, it's a TV show that exists that is a military science fiction media franchise based on the film directed by Roland Emmerich, I guess you would say, which he co-wrote with producer Dean Devon. The franchise is based on the idea of an alien Einstein-Rosen bridge device, the Stargate, that enables nearly instantaneous travel across the cosmos, right? So of course they named it after Stargate because it's, Cosmos is basically a ecosystem that is going to connect all the blockchains, right? So that only makes sense to name this upgrade Stargate because it's going to enable nearly instantaneous travel across the cosmos, which would be throughout all the blockchains, all right? Just found that interesting with everything going on. And since we're on the topic of TV shows, I won't talk about stuff like this too much, but I just watched this with my wife over the weekend. The crime scene, the vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. I had never heard about this story about this Elisa Lam character, but very interesting documentary. Some crazy, weird connections all in this as well. So if you want to watch something that stimulates the mind, go ahead and watch this, all right? Just wanted to throw that in there. And last but not least, there's so many things to cover in the news. I'm not going to deep dive it. And the main point is mass adoption is coming. You got big names like BNY Mellon jumping on board. Another thing to briefly talk about, that lawyer, Jeremy Hogan, once again, has come out now and said that he thinks a settlement is coming with the SEC and Ripple within weeks, he said. And he said that it could even happen by the 22nd, which is their first deadline they have coming up. So just wanted to mention that real quick because if you're holding XRP, and the settlement comes, and it's no doubt in my mind it's going to be bullish for XRP. So sit tight, be patient, because we could see some XRP price action sooner than later. All right, but not going to read these articles. Just wanted to show you real quick, right? So NFTs are going to be very popular throughout this entire bull cycle. I'll be the first one to admit I don't really have any investments into NFT related projects right now. I don't, but I'm looking into it a lot. Been asking around on Twitter with some ones to look at. So I will keep you posted as I move along. But ultimately, NFTs are coming. This is going to be very explosive. Obviously, it's in the news, right? So Blockchain Cuties Universe to launch DeFi NFT tokenomics. And then you have Sweet launching broad-scale NFT solution in partnership with Bitcoin.com. So these might be some to look into if you're interested. First time, I've noticed a lot of people in my channel and Discord are new to crypto for this time around. They weren't here in 2017. Well, this one called Crypto Kitties in 2017 completely exploded, and it was so popular in use that it bogged down the Ethereum network. Right. Well, that's been the story for Ethereum forever. And if one little game about NFTs can bog down the network, as I've said, that shows you that it's having some scaling issues right now. So hopefully they can get that fixed. I want to see Ethereum succeed, any crypto project succeed. I'm not biased. Everyone, hope you guys all make money. All right. But I just wanted to point out a few things that I see developing. As I said, I've been here for a while at this point. So, just big picture perspective, NFTs are going to be explosive this cycle. All right. Along with anything DeFi. And this Centaur that I just mentioned is a DeFi crypto. So 10 million market cap, probably a deep sleeper there. All right, that's about all I got today. Just wanted to make a quick one and cover a few things that I'm seeing going on right now. All right, so go ahead and join the Discord. Hope that was informative. As always, please like and subscribe, share with your friends and family, and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.
Paper money is going away.
Yes.
And crypto is a far better way to transfer value than pieces of paper. That's for sure.
Without a doubt.
That has its pros and cons.
Just to clarify, Tesla's not going to start selling Bitcoin anytime soon.
No, we're not.
Okay, you heard it here first, even though everyone thought that.
Yeah, right.